With regard to apps and network marketing companies, I think it's important to understand how an app fits in to a person that's maybe selling skincare or nutrition or weight loss or maybe a technology product, what an app can do for their business. I'm going to give you a short story. There's a company called Kyani, Kyani, Kyani. They showed, the first time they showed their app, they came up with an app, a group of distributors called Team Fusion, they call themselves. They're a bunch of distributors with Kyani. Kyani's a nutrition company. I think they're out of Idaho Falls, somewhere up that part of the country. Bottom line is they showed their app at a meeting in Florida with 32 people at it, and those people downloaded the app. And within less than 60 days, they had 5,500 distributors as a result of people sharing that app. You just hit the share button. It pulls up all your lists in your phone, like the people on your text message, the people on the email, and then it shares a direct link to the app. And in the app, it gives a little video of why the company's so great, why their products are so great, why their compensation is so great, all in a done-for-you system. All you do is hit the share button, and you send it out to all your friends and relatives and so forth. I'm in no way related to Kyani or Team Fusion. I just wanted you to know what it did for them. Now they have about 150,000 distributors out of that simple launch of an app. We build the exact same apps for other companies. We're doing a number of them right now for different network marketing companies that have nutritional supplements. I'm trying to think of the ones we're doing. Right now there's several nutritional supplement companies we're doing. So that's what we are building for them. And they're specialized nutritional supplements that have a special marketplace for what they're doing. They're not weight loss. They're ones for wellness, okay? So it could be any type of product. You've got, and a lot of the times it's top distributors and those direct marketing companies that need a way to do these two things. They need a way to recruit and retail way more efficiently and way faster, get a lot of people in selling the product, and it doesn't matter what it is. An app can really do that. What it can do is take away that fear a lot of people have that are network marketing distributors of picking up the phone and calling people and saying, hey, are you interested in this? And you don't get through half the time or whatever. If you've experienced that, you know it's difficult to call any person, including business owners or including network marketing distributors or whatever. So with an app, you can show people how to duplicate instantly. You have a little video that says, here's the done-for-you system. Hit the share button, a 1-minute, YouTube video that can be produced by anybody. And there you go. You're off to the races, and that can duplicate and duplicate and duplicate, and all that's necessary is the user ID be added by the individuals, the distributor code, so to speak, added by each individual distributor, so that the products or services or whatever they're trying to retail with or they're trying to recruit people with, and then a link to the compensation plan is always appropriate so they understand how they're going to be paid and why they're being paid and how often they're being paid. So it's a very, very powerful tool. Let me show you what some of the companies, I'm sure you'll know these off the top of your head. Here's Nu Skin. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. They're considered one of the best companies on the New York Stock Exchange. So I've been to their offices in Seoul, Korea. Beautiful. It just so happened I was walking around my hotel. I was in kind of an upscale part of downtown Seoul, South Korea with my wife. And we walked by this beautiful building, and it said Nu Skin. I said, no, wait a minute. And there's all these trucks driving stuff around. And it just looks like the foyer of their building. That's why I said it. And the guy is definitely Asian that's talking to a lady. It's just a beautiful facility. But they've invested in an app to help their people grow their business, okay? So, yeah, it is an Asian guy. It looks like an American girl, but I don't know it. But share your Nu Skin, a powerful yet sleek content sharing application. There you go. So really successful companies put together some great content. And what's neat is if you talk to a distributor from a network marketing company, you can say, look, you can build this app. It can pay for itself quickly. Now, some companies really want a fancy app where it can collect money inside the app and actually have a stair-step pay plan in the app that, does certain things and pays out commissions. We build those as well. We've built several of them. And that all depends on the appetite the individual distributors have for spending money. You can get away with our regular Monster app at $2,195, and it can be financed, okay? Less than $4 a day, and your whole organization could use it. You charge everyone a few bucks for it, so you make back your money many, many times over. One guy I talked to said, well, I have 25,000 people in my group, and if we have an app, I think they'll all buy it. And I said, why don't you charge them $2 a month to use it? And he said, well, why would I do that? I said, well, someone's got to pay for the app, first of all. That's a way to recoup your money really fast, like in the first month. And then someone's got to send out messages. You can do trainings and podcasts and YouTube videos you could record or play live from Facebook or YouTube through the app and let people know you're having a meeting. So great way to do things. It just makes a lot of sense. Let me show you another company you might be aware of, Juness. This is called J-Mobile. Juness is a $1 billion company headquartered down in somewhere close to Orlando. Wendy and what's her husband's name, own this company, and they've done very well. They grew to $1 billion quicker than any company, and they have multiple apps. They have ones for sharing the entire business where they're going to have meetings and so forth and buying product and recruiting, but they also have a number of key distributors with their own apps. So those are two very successful companies. I think that Nu Skin is I know they're in the billions in annual sales, so they're both companies very successful. But needless to say, it's a perfect opportunity for a distributor that's set on really building a big business to do so, because they can share the app with their organization, and as a result of that, obviously it increases their income with other people they're associated with making sales. And then you've got the opportunity also of company management acquiring an app, and once again, it can be a monster app, or it could be one that there's built-in recur billings and other things. It could be a real small amount, like $2 a month. If someone has a tool like this, that's not a lot to ask. But a company with tens of thousands of distributors is looking at making a lot of money every month off a tool that has unlimited downloads and unlimited collection capabilities. They could have 1 million people using it, or 1 million downloads, and it really gives everyone a simple tool to use. Because guess what? All these distributors, whoever they are out there on the street with smartphones in their pockets. They're not carrying laptops and desktop computers around with them. And as they're communicating or attending meetings, it'd be nice that it's coming through their smartphone, because that's what they're using. The world's gone mobile, so that industry's going mobile. So don't forget that if you know someone in that industry, or if you're friends with someone who's a distributor for a particular product, maybe they know who the big shot distributor is. Typically they do, the person that's making a lot of money, and you can offer this to them. So I'm going to go ahead and stop recording, and then we're going to go ahead and take some questions.